I want to thank County Legislator Elon Schoenberger for his work and his support and his efforts on our behalf, on all of our behalves, on behalf of myself and Pat Withers and Judge Stein, for all the great things that he has done during this campaign and all the support that he has given us. And I want to thank my good friend, the Clerk to the Legislature, Larry Toole. Larry Toole is the unsung hero of the Democratic Party. I thank him for his incredible friendship, for his wisdom and his incredible support and encouragement every single day. It means the world to me. I would not be here without you. Thank you so much. I want to thank my running mates, Pat Withers, my fellow councilman. It has been a privilege to call you my friend. It has been an honor to call you my partner in this campaign, and it is an honor tonight to call you my partner on the town council. Pat Withers is a man who has served the people of the town of Ramapo for years, as a police officer, as a business owner, as someone who has contributed tremendously to community causes and organizations over the years. I appreciate your friendship. Congratulations to you as well tonight. To Judge David J. Stein, this man is a legend in the town of Ramapo. A legend. 25 years of service to the people of this town. One of the longest serving council members in the history of the state of New York. David J. Stein. Thank him for his friendship and his support as well, and his counsel, solicited and unsolicited, but I do hope it continues. Thank you. I appreciate so very much your support. I want to thank all the people who played a role. No role was too small in this campaign. Our campaign was led in many respects by our chairwoman of the Democratic Committee of the town of Ramapo, Mona Montal. Mona has been committed to this campaign from day one, committed to our efforts because she believes in what we are doing, not only in this campaign and what we spoke about, but what we're doing in the town of Ramapo to lead this town forward, and I thank you for your efforts, Mona. I want to thank all the people who supported our campaign and worked on our campaign. So literally every single person in this room played a role in this campaign, and so very much. I can call out names, but I know I'm going to miss somebody, so I'm not even going to try. At least give me some respect for that. I want to thank my opponent tonight, Robert Romanowski. Now, don't get me wrong, Robert and I disagree on pretty much every single issue facing our town. And I will continue to fight for what I believe, and I'm sure he will continue to fight for what he believes. But in this campaign, Robert acted like a true gentleman. And the truth is that while there are others who wanted this campaign to descend into the gutter ball, Elon, answer your phone. While there were others who wanted this campaign to descend into the gutter ball politics that has defined so many campaigns in the past, Robert Romanowski was not to blame for that. Robert Romanowski did not want his campaign to descend to that level. He never resorted to personal attacks. I'm proud of the campaign I ran, which was the same, and he should be proud of the campaign that he ran tonight, and I applaud him for his efforts and his active citizenship. Tonight I'm reminded of a dear friend of mine, a friend of all of ours, Ed Friedman. Ed and I were not related, but so many times Ed would put his arm around my shoulder and say, "Daniel, we were twins separated at birth, And every time he would say that, everybody would laugh, but I would wince just a little bit thinking about our poor mother, because you see, Ed Friedman was born almost 50 years before I was. Every day I walk into town hall, I'm reminded that the work that I set out to do merely builds on the progress of those who came before us. The work that we all do in our time builds on the progress of those who preceded us. And how important our work today must seem when we consider the fact that the work we do in our time lays the foundation and the groundwork for progress to be made by future generations and those who succeed us. And how important it is that we continue to remain focused on our core mission, on our value of continuing to make Ramapo a better place to live together. I'm also reminded of another friend. When I consider the work that was done before us, I consider the work of my friend Bill Darden. And when I thought of what I might say tonight about Bill, I came to realize that the truth is that the best way to honor his memory is to continue in the work that he would have continued, to build on the progress that he began, to support good government and good representation just as he did for the people of Spring Valley for so many years. And that's a mission that we can all do together, and that's progress that we can all make together in this great town of Ramapo. You know, it's really an honor to hold public office. And it's an honor that's not lost on me. And you know, as tonight, as one election ends, a new one begins. But a campaign is an opportunity to speak to the people that you serve. And you know, I often wonder who the most important people in a campaign are. You know, campaigns are not defined by candidates or their opponents. The people who define campaigns are the people that one runs for office to serve. You know, in this campaign, I've gone to every corner of this town. And I've met some incredible people along the way. I will never forget the people I met. I'll never forget their stories. I'll never forget their challenges. And I'll never forget their voices. Their voices are what guide me every day as a town councilman. And the voice of the people will always guide me, so long as I hold public office in my life. In this campaign, the people of the town of Ramapo, they were the ones who defined this campaign. And just as tonight is my victory and our victory, and just as tonight is your victory, tonight is their victory. Thank you very much.